I found some new. And this is Alright, I'm going to back that down a little bit. I did turn it up a notch to see if I could get a little bit more out, but that's not such a good idea when you're doing it free area. I wouldn't go much more where that is right now. I'd try to stick to that 200 watt mark. So guys, I hope you liked this video as much as I did. I had fun making it. Hey guys, YouTube, welcome back. So we're here today. I got the, let me just bring it down. I'll show you guys real quick. Alright. We got the Alpine MRP-M450. It's already on. I got 4-gauge wire for the power. It's way overpowered for the amplifier and for what it is. It's way more than enough of power. It's probably already reading on there. Yeah. Okay, so I just had it already going. And I'm going to gradually bring it up. I think what happened was when it went below, I don't know if it was 2 ohms or 1.5 ohms or what the rating was. It, oh, let me back it way up here. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the ohms was, but it really... It clipped off, it shut the amp off, it shut the power supply off. And it turned back on, everything stayed on, but it tripped something in the amp that it wouldn't work until I restarted everything. So I restarted the power supply and here we are again. So I'm going to let it play for a little bit. I'm going to see what we get for power. I think it was when it went too, ohms was too low, that's when it tripped it. So it's still playing right now. I'm going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to let this thing play out live with the ohms and the watts. Oh, nice. Stuff falling down over here. Nice power for, I mean, for what it is. The ohms are staying right around 2 ohms, 1.5 ohms. See, now there's points there where it's going under 1 ohm already, and it's not even up that loud. If I was playing this in a car, it would probably trip the amp to shut off right away, guys. So you guys got to understand that when you're playing this in your car, that the ohms do rise, but they also drop. Now we're going to go up one more volume here. I think this is where it clipped off last time. The ohms dropped too low. There it was. The ohms dropped too low. Now it clipped the amp. It told the power supply to shut off, so I'm going to put this on pause. I'm going to shut my power supply off. Alright guys, welcome back. So we're back again, the MRP M450. This time we got it on the CT Sounds Tropo. Now this sub with box rise, it runs anywhere between 1 to 4 ohms, but it stays in the 4 ohm range most of the time. So we're going to get this guy going. We're going to see what this does and takes for power. I'm trying to see what I can get out of the Alpine. It says that it does 220 watts at 4 ohms and 400 watts at 2 ohms. So that's what I'm trying to get. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got 409 there. All right, let's put the dyno on and let's see what we got. I thought I saw 466 there. Now these are amazing numbers here. 417 at 2.8 ohms. It's just going to get stronger as it goes along, so let's see what we got here. And I'm going to give it a little bit more power too. Come on, baby. Wow, that thing's really juicing there. Wow. Yeah, she's going. 442 at 3.1 ohms. So really, the power is subjective here. Let's give it a teeny bit more here. What do we got? 442 at 3.1. There we go. What do we got? There we are.
You're back? Yes. Good. That was quick.
547 at 2.8 ohms.
It is a follow-up appointment.
So I think that time right there we had pretty good results.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good?
We got 2.7 ohms, 547 watts.
They still work.
That's 147 watts it says it does. And this is at 2.7 ohms, not even at 2.0 ohms.
I'm going to have to get a ladder.
So I'm going to say it probably can even do more power, being that you stay above that ohm range. So if you have a sub that can take, you know, so-and-so watts, and you can get this to stay around, right around 2 ohms, go a little bit under 2 ohms, because we've seen it go under the 2 ohm mark. So definitely, guys, I think this amp this time around definitely passed the test. I don't want to put it on the other subs and go any lower with the ohms, because we put it on the ZVX at a half ohm. We've seen it running, and it wasn't taking as much power as this sub took right here. I think that was actually like perfect for this sub, how it performed, and the power that it took and the power that it gave. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys. So stay tuned. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. 478. All right. So we know it can take 5. All right. We're getting good numbers out of it. And guys, the amp we're using. Saw something higher for a second there. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit because I know I get really good results on this.